Hello, my friends. Welcome to Rebel Moon Tarot. It's been a little minute since we've done pick a card reading, so I'm going to do that today. I wanted to choose some charms, and so I did that, but I did it before I turned the camera on. So I thought, well, maybe I should put them back and pull new charms, but the feeling I got is that the charms that are out right now are the charms that are meant to be out. So, you know, I didn't capture it on camera, but I got the Blessed key tag there, Inspire, Hope, and Wisdom in the shell. So those are some charms. Hopefully you are blessed. And if you are blessed, I hope you use your wisdom to inspire hope in others. All right. So, like we do for our pick-a-cards, I'm going to get a different card for each pile. This is my Unfolding Path Tarot. And we'll receive messages from Spirit through the Unfolding Path Tarot based on the card that shoots out like this one just did. So we have the Eight of Wands for pile number 1. Pile number 2, this is the Light Seers Tarot. I don't read reversals because I don't put my cards all face up to begin with, and I believe that there's enough cards in the tarot deck to give its message without having to read reversals. So we've got the Two of Wands as pile number 2. Pile number 3 is the This May Hurt, This Might Hurt tarot deck. Let's see what energy we have here. What message coming through for us today? One card, please. Oh, interesting. Having said that, this is the one card in any deck that I do read both upright and reversed. It's not one of the arcana or one of the suited cards per se. It's an extra card in the deck, and yeah, so that one I will be reading both ways. So take a moment, take a look at the cards, see if you're drawn to one. If you're drawn to more than one, that's fine. The timestamps will be below. Just have fun with it, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, my pile number 1s, you've chosen the Eight of Wands. I'm going to read the energies of the card. I read intuitively in the reading. If something doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. It just may be a message for someone else. Yeah, if it resonates with you, you'll recognize it. So the Eight of Wands is an energy of, a fast-paced movement forward, riding the wave, as it were, kind of energy. So something could be happening very quickly in your life right now, or maybe obstacles that you have been facing are moving out of the way so that you can move forward towards what it is that you're going for. I'm going to get some more cards to clarify, and maybe even get some scenarios from it. But if it resonates with you, you'll see that something is happening quickly. This is wow. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance, which is an interesting 3 cards. So as I'm giving the message that something's wide open, that you should go for it, seize the moment kind of thing, ride the wave, go with the flow, and go out and capture what it is you want. I also get the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is the Knights are about action. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck. So I think this is, and then Temperance, of course, is balance and harmony. So I think at this time you're being asked to really make sure that you know what it is you want, you know what it is you're going towards, you know what this path is that you're on. The doors are opening up for you, but I think it's really important that you know what it is that you're striving, what you're moving towards. So that Knight of Pentacles energy is the I'm going to do it, but I'm going to kind of ground myself first. And in fact, the Pentacles are an earth sign, and the Wands are a fire sign. So you have everything you need there. You just have to balance the speed at which you go for it. So maybe the doors are open, the opportunity lies before you. It's free for the taking, just be clear about what it is you're going after, what it is you want, and make sure that your steps are measured as you move through the door. Go through the door, do the thing, just keep a healthy balance, right? So I just get this image in my head. So imagine you won the lottery. Now, I'm not saying that if you're watching this video, you're going to win the lottery. If you do, yeah, you know, but this would be the advice, like the doors are open. There's all sorts of opportunities now. You can live where you want. You can drive the vehicle that you want. You can spend your time how you want. The world's wide open to you. The Knight of Pentacles energy would be the wait now. Instead of just rushing forward and spending and buying and going and doing, let me take stock of what it is that I actually want, what it is that I want to do with my money, where I want to invest it, what I want to have in 10 years, who I want to give to, just balance, a healthy flow. So, oh yeah, King of Swords, that's right. King of Swords knows what he's doing. He's also someone that is really advanced in their trade or their skill. So it feels like if you need help with financial matters, for example, if this was a lottery win, you would go to an investor or a banker or someone who knows and can help you learn how to invest your money. This could also be a real estate agent who knows, you can go and say, I want to live by the water or by the mountains or in the city. I want a house, I want a condo, I want a cabin. Whatever it is, this King of Swords, that would be the person in the know, right? So doors are opening. You could see Knight of Pentacles is also about abundance. So let's just go with the lottery win, because why not, right? But please know it could be anything. This could be a, it's just so difficult. It could be anything. We're going to go with the lottery win just because I get confused when I go all over the place. But you are, these doors are wide open. You have this abundance, and abundance, Pentacles is abundance, right? It is about our finances. It is about the things that we have, that we own, that are important to us, right? So I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do this because another scenario just popped into my head. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Let's say you've been unwell and you've now been given a clean bill of health, right? So good for you if that's the case. Now it's time to balance all this newfound energy, this newfound time, this newfound permission to do things that maybe you weren't able to do previously because of health concerns. They were restricted. The King of Swords would be the doctor, right? He would be the one giving you the advice. He has the knowledge, and you're being asked to take that knowledge, right? Go with the flow, ease into this. So if you are a hockey player and you were injured, you had a concussion, and you got the all clear, you can go back, right? Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance is saying, okay, let's make sure the doctor says, if the doctor says I go twice a week, until a particular amount of time, you get the idea. I could do scenarios all day, but I'm not going to do that because you'll know where it fits. If it doesn't fit, leave it behind. It's a message for someone else. Oh, yeah. High Priestess. Four of Swords. Ten of Cups. Yeah, again, it's more of a reminder to listen to your body, listen to your intuition, listen to your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge. This High Priestess is, she has faith in herself. She draws on her faith. She draws on her inner wisdom, her inner knowing. And I think with the above situation, again, maybe you need to sleep on something, maybe you've got this opening, you're being asked to, pace yourself. You get some expert advice, all right? Your inner knowing and some rest, some before you make a decision, perhaps sleep on it. And then listen to your inner knowing. It's what's going to lead you to all of this abundance and happiness and joy and love, right? Sometimes when we go at something, even if it's something we've been expecting, working towards, waiting for, and we go all or nothing, we're maybe not enjoying parts along the way, or we can move so quickly that we send ourselves completely off course, right? And that's not something we want to do. So for the happiest outcome, for the best outcome to this opportunity or opening that's coming forward for you, is to be kind and gentle to yourself, to get a good night's sleep, to ponder and consider, and then trust your own intuition. So if whatever advice you get, if you get several pieces of advice, trust yourself after a good night's sleep to know what's best for you, and do what's best for you. Because if this is a lottery win, let's say, there could be all sorts of people that show up in your life with problems and bills and concerns, and you get the advice of the expert. Now you have to sleep on it. Trust yourself. Come to your own decision. Move forward in love, but really take care of you. By taking care of you, you are taking care of the ones closest to you, because they want to see you well. and abundant and happy and healthy, right? That's a beautiful message. Whew. If you win the lottery, you'll have to put something in the comment section. You can be anonymous so that we don't all drive you crazy. But that would be awesome if that was the message that's coming through for somebody. All right. So an angel card flew right out. Clearly, there's a message there that wants to be known. This is the Angel Guide Oracle. Courage and bravery. This card has come out quite a bit in the readings. And I feel like it's a message maybe for the collective that we all need to be a little more courageous, a little braver in our thinking, in our doing, in our speaking up, right? I'm going to read it though. So, you have the heart of a warrior. You want to do what's right, but it isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in a light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel, and your vulnerability will allow you to tap into an even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe, guided, and guarded, so call in as much help as you need. This is a time to take ownership of your energy in any situations that could be making you feel less than good. And through your courage, you will begin to attract experiences of being respected. So, and remember, courage isn't being fearless. Courage is feeling the fear and doing it anyway, right? It's feeling the fear, but doing the right thing. Doing what you know is true for you. Let's see. I am loving these messages from the Sacred Medicine Oracle. And I would like to see what messages the elders have for you today. Pile number 1. Is it just the one? No, it's 2. Okay. Oops. No, it's 3. And I'm going to take that just because how smooth that came out. So you're going to have to listen to me. Well, you don't have to do anything. But if you're staying with me, I'm going to be reading a little bit. We got number 54, Sacred Space and Support. We got 15, Eagle Feather, Soar. And we have number 12, Medicine Rights with Accomplishment. So let me read these for you. We'll start with the Sacred Space. 54. There we go. Creating spaces, altars, and ceremonial containers for your healing and visioning is what you are called to do at this time. When we intentionally set up sacred space, we amplify the potential of the healing that can flow through. Design a specific space that is special just for you to pray with, dream with, and journey with. You may be drawn to adorn your space with sacred objects or medicines such as feathers, crystals, candles, ancestral pictures, animal spirits, or plants. Trust in your wisdom as you choose what is needed. As you create your space, blow your intention for the space into each object before placing them down. Your container will hold potent medicine that will evolve with you. Remember that there is an energetic sacred space that exists around your body too, so feed it with loving thoughts, words, and intentions, and it will support you in all the ways you need. This card also comes forward as a reminder to commit to your spiritual practice. Perhaps it's a meditation practice that is calling to you, or communing with nature on a daily walk. Whatever you choose, it's the consistency that is key to your success. Your healing affirmation for the sacred space card is, I attend to my sacred spaces with care, and they hold the vibration that is best for me. So, I attend to my sacred spaces with care, and they hold the vibration that is best for me. So that's the first message. Now we'll get Eagle Feather. Let's see. Number 15, Eagle Feather, Soar. Receiving an eagle feather on our path is the deepest honor. It represents a powerful initiation and a message from the spirit world that you are ready to step into your fullest medicine. It is usually gifted to us by an elder, a medicine person, or someone we respect. This card comes forward for you as a gift from your ancestors. It's a blessing that reminds you that you are on the right path. You are birthing your medicine self, integrating all that you have learned in this lifetime, and ready to soar with confidence and pride. It's time to expand, and this card comes forward for you to believe in yourself and your powerful vision. Release your doubts and fears of not being good enough, wise enough, or powerful enough. Eagle Medicine crosses your path today to affirm your greatness. Move through your fears and shine. Release your doubts and fly. Eagle reminds you of your sacred responsibility upon this earth as one who chose to be here at this time. You were given gifts and the ability to create beauty and change in the world. It's time to use what you have been given. You are being called to higher heights and ways forward, your vibration increasing with every intentional movement. Don't look back. The only way forward is towards your greatest visions and dreams. Open your heart to believe, take a leap of faith, and allow the wind to support your wings. And the healing affirmation with the eagle feather message is, I accept my gifts and soar with pride. I walk through this initiation with confidence. So again, I accept my gifts and soar with pride. I walk through this initiation with confidence. And then the last message from the Sacred Medicine Oracle is Medicine Rights. Maybe 12, let me find that. So, accomplishment is the key word there. Your healer guides and medicine helpers have created a sacred ceremony for you to affirm that you are on the very next level of your evolution, and they are thrilled with your accomplishments. A cycle has ended, and there is space for the birthing of the new. You are being applauded for your commitment to your healing path, and today they place a circle of plant medicine and flowers to adorn your crown and place their hands upon your heart so you may feel their pride. Take a moment to reflect on the physical, emotional, and spiritual work that you have been moving through. Note the dark moments that you have stood in, the fire that you have walked through, and the oaths that have now dissolved. You hold a truly courageous heart. This card affirms that you have walked with respect and dedication, and you are to be congratulated. You have understood the sacred responsibility of your path. Celebrate, dearest soul, for you have moved through pain and hardship, and now ease is beginning to flow. You've done the work, and now you can rest and receive. Wonderful. How awesome is that? And for the medicine rights, your healing affirmation is, my soul has grown in leaps and bounds. I celebrate my brilliance and place in this world. So again, my soul has grown in leaps and bounds, and I celebrate my brilliance and place in this world. Absolutely beautiful. Pile number 1, I love that message for you. like we usually do, we're going to end the pick a card with an angel number or two, whatever comes out. I'm going to give them a shuffle like this. I haven't done this. I haven't done that in a while with them. All right. Let's see. For my pile number 1, when you see this angel number, wherever you see this angel number, you're being asked to remember the message on the card as well as the message in this reading today, okay? You can see this number anywhere, on a receipt, a clock, a book, an address. 1331, good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents, and they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Isn't that wonderful? Good fortune, advice, comfort, major change, individuality, and independence are the message there. Wow, we're getting mirrored numbers here. So you 44, 33, 1221 is your number. Taking initiative. Work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. Isn't that wonderful? Good news soon, a piece of good advice or a moment of or comforting message is on its way. Like something's coming through to you. There's something's opening that door and clearing any obstacles that are in your way. And with this card, some keywords are change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, and high vibes. So pile number 1, this has been your message. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated with you in some way. I really enjoyed reading it today. It was a beautiful message, and I hope you'll join me again on my channel. Bye for now. Hello, my pile number 2 friends. You have chosen the 2 of Wands. This message coming through to me today is that you may have some choices to make, some decisions to make. This is an opportunity for you to branch out, move ahead, move out of your comfort zone, let's say. She appears to me to be contemplating, do I stay here where I'm comfortable, where I know what to expect, what to anticipate, or do I do I leave this place? Do I travel the world? Do I take these adventures? So it's this energy is I think telling you or asking you to consider some options and decide what it is that you want for yourself. This is an energy of wanting to go forward with something unfamiliar, something new, something risky, maybe even. The 2 of Wands, the Wands being fire cards, the fire element. It's really maybe something really risky, maybe something really outside of the norm, something that no one would expect of you. And it appears that she's pondering, do I do what I feel drawn to do, or do I stay back and not risk what I currently have, whatever's currently in my comfort zone? 3 cards came out. Let's see what they're saying. We got 6 of Swords. Well, we've got the Hanged Man. And we've got the Hierophant. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. So the 6 of Swords is an energy of moving away, of leaving something behind, of choosing to, like the five of swords, which comes before the six of swords, obviously, is a card often of conflict, mental confusion, conflict with people, conflict of opinions, just conflict. And the Six of Swords is packing up and leaving that behind. Like, you're not even looking back. That's not even a consideration. So perhaps it's fear, right? And maybe it's asking you to leave that fear behind, to be courageous, be bold. And if you're coming from pile number 1, you've received that message a couple of times already. If you were drawn to pile number 1, only if you were drawn, you can go back and read and listen to that one first, or even after, but only if you're drawn to. There might be a message there for you. But yeah, it almost seems advice to push past the fear. The Hanged Man, which is a major arcana card, and very much is a dreamer. The Hanged Man is the Piscean energy. It's very reflective, very dream-oriented, a big thinker, an elaborate dreamer. Sometimes sometimes can be trapped in the illusion of it all, but extremely loving and compassionate, right? So the Hanged Man energy is saying that maybe it's time that you look at things from a different perspective, perhaps, or maybe it's time again to move into something that's maybe uncomfortable for you. Like, she is hanging upside down. That does not look at all comfortable. But it's a position she has put herself in intentionally, and a position that she can get out of if she wishes. So I feel like what she really wants to do is touch this pond, right? She really wants to get her fingertips into this water. And because that's her dream, because that's her passion, because that's what she wants to do, she might have to go through a little bit of discomfort to reach that, right? To see that from a different perspective. What she's dreaming about here, she's heading towards there, right? She's decided, once you decide to leave something behind, or once you decide to move forward, it inevitably leaves something behind, right? I believe in this case, it's the fear. It's the fear of the unknown. The Hanged Man is really, it's going for it. It's doing it. It's chasing the dream and seeing what it is out there. That it's changing your mind. Really getting out of your comfort zone. And the Hierophant, I mean, it couldn't tell me that it's more meant to be than without the Hierophant card coming out. The all-knowing, the divine timing, the next step on your path is the Hierophant card. So if you were in this Two of Wands energy and you were just wanting, maybe asking your guides, asking your friends, asking your family, and in your head about, should I follow this dream of mine? And all things being equal, this message, the opinion of Spirit in this case, is yes. Go for it. Grab it. Seize it. Seize the moment. Seize the opportunity. Seize the dream. If you can dream it, you can do it, right? If you see someone out there doing it, you can do it too. right? It means it can be done. We're all capable of so much. And it's easy to get pigeonholed into a particular place in your life due to your circumstances. But if there comes a time at which the pondering, if you're just always wishing you were somewhere else or doing something else, okay, then this is the message that from Spirit pushing you forward. Move out of the fear, move out of the comfort zone. You know, it might be difficult, it might be uncomfortable, it might piss off some people, who knows? That's the Hanged Man energy. But it's not about anybody else, it's about you. And the Hierophant, you know, that's that make it so energy. Make it happen. Change is needed. Change is required. The Hierophant is the number 5, and number 5 in numerology is all about change. Ooh, what are you doing? I'd love to know. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So abundance is tied to this. The outcome of taking this step forward looks to be whatever you want it to be. It's going to bring you abundance in whatever way you're dreaming for abundance. Look at that. King of Swords, absolutely, 100%. And the Page of Wands, yeah. Let's get bottom of the deck energy and the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay. The underlying energy of the Four of Wands, to me, the Four of Wands represents 1111, that kind of energy. Like, you're on the right path. You're in the right place at the right time. You're meant to be doing this. It's a success card. It's like a yay, yes card for me. It's giving that energy of you will be successful. The 10 of Pentacles with the King of Swords and the Page of Wands means you know this is right for you. Page of Wands is taking that first step. Wands are about your creativity, your initiative, your motivation, right? And the page is the beginner mindset, that energy of I can do anything, that childlike energy of I can do anything, I can be anything. And that's not meant for just children, right? We are meant to live life and enjoy it. Like, we're meant to be happy. Like, we're not born to, you know, live traumatic lives and then work our butts off until we die. That's not the purpose of life, I don't believe. I really think it's about growth and learning and love. It's about appreciating blessings and leaving a legacy, leaving anything behind that's better than what was there when you got there, right? Leaving things in a better place. So whether that's family or finances or whatever it is for you, your legacy will be how you treated people. That's what people will remember about you. They'll remember how you loved if you show up in love, right? They'll remember if you take this shot, right? If you move forward and you get this success and you receive this abundance, you are leaving the legacy of shots are worth taking, right? Dreams are worth pursuing. Happiness and love is worth having. And that you are entitled to it, that it's yours to have, that it's not that it's for somebody else and not for you, it's yours. And you just simply have to take that Page of Wands energy and make the step. Take that first step. Go after it. Do it. If not now, when? Right? In the future? When? In the future. When, you know, the stars align and all that. That's not going to happen. There's always going to be some uncomfortable something that you have to stumble over to get this done, but do it anyway. Wow. I'm so excited for my pile number 2s. Like, I just wish I knew how this was resonating in your life. Good luck. You know, if you're starting something new and I'm able to patron it, let me know. If you've got a YouTube channel, or you're starting a TikTok, or you're creating music, I don't know. If you're starting a corner store and I can patron it, let me know. I want to do that. Got some angel cards for courage and bravery. You've got to stop this. Like, straight up, the spirit is doing this to me all day and freaking me out. So courage and bravery came out in pile number 1. It's also been a theme in pile number 2, obviously. Courage and bravery and sacred plan. Hello. Right? Hello. I'm going to read these for you. Oh, I feel like I've read Courage and Bravery so often recently, and it would help if I had the right book in my hand. My. Courage and Bravery. Look, it opens right to the page because I've read it so many times. And I do shuffle these cards. I promise you I do. Anyway, let's read you the message. You have the heart of a warrior. You want to do what's right, but it isn't always easy. Angels are surrounding you in a light of courage at this time and guiding you to do what you know deep down in your heart is right. Being brave isn't about being emotionless. The angels are reminding you that it's okay to feel, and your vulnerability will allow you to tap into an even greater inner strength. Angels are always willing to help you feel safe, guided, and guarded. So call in as much help as you need. This is a time to take ownership of your energy and any situations that could be making you feel less than good. And through your courage, you will begin to attract experiences of being respected. Okay, normally I don't read the extended message, but I'm feeling drawn to in this case, so I will. Your angels are here to remind you that your soul cannot be tarnished or harmed. It's the one part of your essence that always remains whole, healed, and complete. So if you are feeling the need to defend yourself at this time, angel wisdom is guiding you to back down. You don't need to protect yourself, especially when you have spiritual support. Call in the light of God, heaven, the angels to protect you. If you feel that you have made a mistake or have something that you need to share, be brave and take ownership of it. Trust that living with integrity will always lead to the greatest possible unfolding of your life, and know that the best gift that you can give the world at this time is your truth. So go for it. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's courage. That's what's brave, right? And your sacred plan. I can't wait to read this for you. This card doesn't represent the plan of God. Okay, I'm going to start that again. I noticed that the sacred plan landed on the Hierophant. That's a confirmation right there, right? This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender where you recognize that, yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life, but how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God, the universe, feels is for your growth and the highest good. So know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a waymarker on your journey towards growth and expansion. Your angels are acknowledging your growth now. That's that Four of Wands energy. That's you are where you're meant to be right now. So was I supposed to do this? Was I supposed to do that? You are where you are right now in your life, and that is where you're meant to be. There is a purpose and a reason, and we don't always know what that purpose and reason is. Trust the universe. Whew. All right, my pile number 2 friends. I'm so excited with your reading. The energy of this is just so positive and wonderful and supportive, right? Whew. No, you're not alone. You have the support of the... Oh, wow. Flew. Okay. Is it just that one, Spirit? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one with a vengeance that just flew across the table there. Let's see. Pieces. Mosaic. I have not ever seen this card come out in a reading, so this is the very first time that it's come out. I'm so excited to read it. Okay. Mosaic. Every experience, every sacred encounter, every word spoken from the past has contributed to who you are today. This card is asking you to zoom in and reflect on each of the tiny parts that make up the intricate mosaic of your journey. You will notice that even the pain and the heartbreak were necessary for your growth, adding texture and complexity to the whole. Are there parts that need forgiveness? Are there aspects of your past that need tending to? Sometimes we skip over trauma and pain as we don't have the capacity to fully process it at the moment. The medicine of this card asks you to see the lessons learned and the wisdoms gleaned from all parts that seemed hard. You are a mosaic of medicine comprised of your triumphs and your failures, your growth and your setbacks. It all matters. Right now, you are asked to gather each fragment and craft it into a new understanding. The diversity of your life experience has created a beautiful pattern, unlike any other human on this planet. Release any shame of what you deem as imperfect or incomplete. Nothing is ever lost, and your mosaic will never be complete. Now, the healing affirmation for this card, for this message mosaic, is I retrieve all the pieces of the past that are calling for acceptance and love. I return to me. Again, I retrieve all the pieces of the past that are calling for acceptance and love. I return to me. Wow. 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 I know it's not very articulate, but that's what I've got there is wow for this message. Okay, pile 2. It's been a adventure. I loved it. I loved it. We are going to end your reading today with an angel number. And when you see this angel number or these angel numbers, whatever comes out, you're being asked to remember the message on the card as well as the message in this reading today. And again, you'll see these angel numbers anywhere you see them. You'll notice them now on the clock. Addresses, telephone numbers, license plates. They'll be all over the place. Oh, you've got 3 because that one was sticking wide out, wanted to be known. So let's do this. You'll notice. Oh. Got my nails did, can't pick up my cards. Hopefully you can hear me over the dogs barking. I suspect someone's coming into the driveway. Oh yeah, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. You'd think I had a pack of elephants. There's a doodle and a Jack Russell up there. Okay, 2323, endless cycles. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Endless Cycles, number 2323, breaks down to a 55, right? Fives are about change. Keywords on this card are charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. I think, again, it's just a confirmation of this message already from Spirit. Here we go. Look at that. 0505. The fives are coming out for you. It's time to make this change. This is an unexpected shift. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, abroad, etc. Unexpected shift, right? Divine intervention, sudden challenges, love, pleasant surprises, and gut feeling. Beautiful. Could we get any more fives? 1515, the big break. Are you kidding? An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. Okay, pile, I'm just going to say this. If you've come from pile number 1, you already know this. Pile number 1 was talking about receiving help, receiving an opportunity, receiving an opening, receiving cash. I even gave an example of what if you won the lotto, right? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I digress. 1515, the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. The big break. Endless cycles, unexpected shift, the big break. It's meant to be. Pile number 2, bless you. This has been your reading. I absolutely loved it. My goodness, I hope it resonates with you in some way. And I just want to tell you how much I enjoyed reading it for you today. If it did resonate with you, if you, I can't even speak. If you enjoyed the reading, please come back to my channel. There will be more readings in the future. Till next time, bye-bye. My pile number 3, friends, and the This Might Hurt deck. This is an extra card in the deck. I don't read reversals, so I will show you both sides. Hopefully you can see that. This is a woman struggling and fighting with the wolf, right? And this is the woman and the wolf in a calm, peaceful embrace. You'll see that on the card are the symbols of the suits of the tarot, the swords, the wands, the pentacles, and the cups, right? And being in the circle is it's the representation that it's like the Wheel of Fortune card. Everything's temporary. Nothing's permanent. You know, sometimes we're down and sometimes we're up. And sometimes the difficulties that we face in life ultimately lead to some beautiful things after the fact. You know, the learning and the growth and what have you. And then sometimes the things that we love the most can, when a cycle ends, cause us pain, right? So this is kind of giving the energy that there may be a difficult period of time coming forward, and you're being asked to remember that this too shall pass, that you've and it doesn't have to be something big. It just might be something unexpected. Okay, so a cog in the wheel, as it were. There might be something uncomfortable, or some challenge, some difficulty that you'll be facing. You're being asked to accept what is, and recognize and appreciate that it will pass, and something beautiful will come in its place. So I don't know what that is for you, as a means of example. Let's say, because the wolf is the external circumstances. The wolf is things that can happen around you, can happen to you, can happen in your life. They're not internal battles. They're external challenges or difficulties. So let's say if this was a situation where you lost your job, let's say, there's the advice of spirit that you're not going to be in this place where you are right now. Of course, it's important to feel the emotions that you're feeling, the anger, the frustration, the sadness. But once acceptance of the situation comes, then the healing begins, and then the new opportunities will present themselves. So that's just one scenario, not to get lost or trapped in the negative energy there. Okay, and this is going to resonate differently for everyone. We all live our own life experiences, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have, the 8, 8, 8, right? The never-ending cycle. Then we have the 7 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Give me a minute now to look at all this. Yeah. Yeah. So, the 8 of Pentacles, it gives me the energy of working hard on something. You've invested time into something. It's something that you love. It's something that you take a lot of pride in. This could be something that you're now starting, or something that you've worked on for years, and maybe it's not as mainstream as some. In the background I see, there's it looks like a town. There's cranes, there's major construction going over there. It looks like buildings are rising up, but this gentleman's sitting on a stool comfortably in the on the edge of the woods, and he's honing on his craft. He's removed himself from the bustle, and this is something that he himself is taking pride in, working hard to perfect, or just really enjoying doing on his own. This 8 of Wands energy is telling me that opportunities are coming, right? Something is opening wide up for you. It's going to come quickly. The 8 of Wands gives really quick energy, and I feel like this hard work, this dedication that you've done, or that you're going to do, is leading to all of these possibilities and opportunities that are coming through for you. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do, provided you commit, right? The 8 of Pentacles is commitment. Absolutely. Absolutely commitment. Seven of Cups tells me that maybe right now you're not sure what it is. So this could be an energy if you right now have been working hard on a lot of different things, right? And there's more than one door that's opening for you, and you don't know what to pursue, which door to go down, which route to take, right? Because at the end of each road is a different destination. So yeah, there might be some confusion in that, and it may be that you need to remove some of those opportunities, like not options is what I'm trying to say. Maybe remove some of those options. Maybe focus on one, right? Which one gives you the most joy? Which one could you see yourself really committing to? What has your passion? What are you excited to learn more about? So, for example, this Eight of Pentacles energy can be something that you're really, really good at, but you've never really loved doing it. You just happen to be really good at it, right? And the struggle right now might be that all these opportunities are coming in. You have opportunities to do different things, and you just don't know what you should be doing. Should you be focusing on what it is that you know how to do so well already, or should you move towards something that gives you more passion, that makes you feel better and excited about doing? Now, if this is something that you're beginning, right, something new for you that is starting right now, you haven't worked years at it, you haven't perfected it, this is advice from Spirit telling you, if you want to be the best at it, if you want to be your best at it, because you don't need to compare yourself to, don't ever compare yourself to anybody else, but to be your absolute best, to create the best product, to do the best job, whatever this is for you, you're going to need to put in the time, the work, the effort, right? You're going to have to find the space, perhaps remove yourself from a situation that's not conducive to being able to do these things that you want to do. And again, this Eight of Wands with the Seven of Cups is saying that if you do commit something, it's going to open doors for you. It will give you opportunities, and you get to decide how you move this forward. Just recognize that this is new to you, and don't get frustrated, or, I mean, you might, but remember when you get frustrated that, people weren't born, with the exception of some child prodigies, people weren't born knowing how to do something, right? There's a process. There's a learning process. There's an imagination process. There's a beginner's mindset in everything that we do. So don't base your worth or your success on someone else's success. Don't expect immediate results, because even, for example, this happens all the time. You'll hear this story, an overnight sensation, but then you'll find out that this person, this overnight sensation, has been working at their craft for years, sometimes decades, and they consider it an overnight success because all of a sudden they're in the mainstream, right? So don't base your success on that. Don't base your success on being mainstream, because it's just about people seeing your work. Have you ever, especially now on social media, have you ever caught a video of someone maybe performing a song or playing an instrument or you know, reading their poetry, and you think, where was I going with this? You think, oh my goodness, they're wonderful. They should have had all this exposure. They should have been mainstream. The talent didn't come the moment they were recognized. The talent was there all along. So do it for you, right? The win isn't necessarily the mainstream. You know, you're not for everyone. I'm not for everyone. I can tell you that for sure. And that's okay. I don't want to be for everyone. The Empress. Yeah. See, there's that feminine, nurturing, maternal energy, the energy that gives birth to the creation. There's the Knight of Cups. Go forward with love and passion. Take your time. Love what you're doing. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, yeah, that's a lack mindset, right? Feeling. Okay, wait now. I gotta move this over and we'll read it together. I feel like we're missing a card. Okay, let's see what we've got right here. The Empress is giving the energy of creation, of nurturing, of doing what it takes, of making the sacrifices, right? And happily. The Knight of Cups is remembering to care for yourself during the process. Be kind to yourself, right? It's not it's not what is that? It's not a race, it's a marathon, or it's not the destination, it's the journey. I can't find the right cliche, but it's about enjoying the time as you're doing it. Do what you love. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. That one I do know. Five of Pentacles is moving away from that lack mindset. So if you have yourself in a situation in your head that says, I can't do it, I'm not good enough, you know, whatever it is that you're telling yourself, whatever this mindset is that keeps you from realizing your dreams or your passions, the five says change out of that mindset. Four of Cups is an opportunity coming through for you. You simply need to accept it. And you may not recognize it because maybe it's coming through for you in a way that, you know, that's not how you expected it to show up, right? So I can't even give an example right now because my head feels scattered. I've done a number of readings today, but it's showing up in a way that you weren't expecting. So if I get the imagery from the card, perhaps you were thinking, okay, you know, she's up against the tree, she is grounding herself, she's in meditation. Maybe you're expecting that To move forward, you have to do it all by yourself, right? I'm going to meditate. I will get all the knowledge, the grounding. I'll know how to do this all by myself. And because you're in that state with your eyes closed in your meditation, not that that's a bad thing at all, but if that's the only space that you're in, this I'm going to do it myself space, you may not recognize, okay, that the universe is handing you something. It's not lost on me that the Knight of Cups, that self-love, you know, he just went and got himself a cup of coffee. So he's riding his bike with, you know, one hand, which wouldn't be possible, but let's just say he's riding his bike with one hand. He's taking his time. He's drinking his coffee. He's being good to himself. He's that self-love, that self-care. And you know, she has had 3 cups. And maybe she's always been getting them herself. So she wants another cup. She's expecting it. So she needs to make it happen for herself. Or does she? Or does she just open her eyes and see that the universe is offering her a cup she doesn't have to go get herself? Take the help is the message. 6 of Cups. Yes, somebody wants to help you. 6 of Cups, someone who loves you, someone who is so supportive of you, that wants to see you grow, wants to see you succeed, wants to, you know, wants to be in the background to help you realize your dreams, to reach your fullest potential. That's what the 6 of Cups is. It's family, it's friends, it's mentors and teachers. It's someone really wants to see you make something beautiful out of this. You know? Someone that has seen you, has watched you want for something, and is there for the ride, there, and you're being guided. You're being supported. You're being supported in this earthly realm. You're being guided and supported from the spirit world as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Holy moly. Let's get an angel guide. I kind of went all over the place because it's going to resonate differently with people, so it gets me really confused sometimes. I feel like sometimes it doesn't make sense, the message that comes through. And I also word search sometimes. It's related to PTSD, and I can't find the words that I once knew to explain. But look at that. Yes. And blessings and abundance. Are you kidding me? Yay, let's clap. I hope that wasn't too loud. Let's read that. Oh, and I'm dinging the bell. All kinds of things are happening. We're so excited. We're so excited. All right. Yes. I'm going to read this for you. It's pretty easy to read for you. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed. Go forth. Achieve. Enjoy. Don't hold back. The time is now. Rise up. Fly high. Light up. Express yourself. Experience. And share. Right? The extended message I'm going to read. Just maybe there's some more words in there to inspire. This card is a huge thumbs up. If you're making a decision, the answer is yes. Go for it. This is a time for positivity, celebration, and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it. All of your hard work is paying off. Any endeavors, projects, and opportunities before you now are getting the green light. If you've been holding off for the right time, the time is now, and you are being encouraged to take the next step. You're okay to go. No, it doesn't say that. It says you're good to go. And if you're feeling scared or worried, that's okay. Invite in help. Angels are there to guide you, and they want to be part of your success. So relax and experience the joy that is unfolding for you now. Right? Right? You can't make this up. I love when Spirit does this and just has, you know, the message come out and then come out again and then come out again. It's wonderful. Blessings in abundance. A light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now, and your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They are encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any other guidance you are receiving at this time, as it will lead you toward tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time-space sequence. All of the doors to abundance are now being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving even more of them. Encouraging you to count your blessings, and you'll be open to receiving more of them. I just love this message. I'm so excited for you. Whatever it is you've been working so hard on, whatever it is you're passionate about and you want to put the work in, I'm so happy for you. Just know you're supported. Now, we'll get a Sacred Medicine Oracle, a message from elders, some guidance perhaps. Is it just one? It's just the one today. Let's see. Creation Story, Pathway, number 18. I really feel like this is going to be in tune with the rest of the reading, the rest of the message. It's all pretty clear. Before you arrived here on the planet, you were a vision, a spark of creation. This card comes forward to ask you to remember your divinity. In our traditional ways, we speak of our original instructions. What was the vision that Creator had for us? Can you hear the whispers? Can you remember those instructions that were planted in your soul? Sometimes in life, we compare ourselves to others. We feel less than, or feel that we aren't quite measuring up in some way. We feel that we need to change who we are at the core. This medicine card is here to tell you that Creator makes no mistakes. Your story is yours alone. It is unique and cannot be compared to another's journey. If you find yourself wishing that your path was different, this card is here to pull you back to your original instructions. Your path is exactly as it needs to be. You are no less or greater than anyone else that walks upon this earth. Your divine nature is meant to be expressed in the unique way that it calls to you. This medicine brings you back to your own truth, your own way, your own story. There can be no comparisons, as there is nobody who is quite like you upon this earth at this time. It's time to root back into your original instructions and intentionally claim your path. Yes. And the healing affirmation for you with this message today is, I remember that I am a spark of the divine. My path is beautiful and unique. So again, I remember that I am a spark of the divine. My path is beautiful and unique. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right, pile number 3. We're going to close out your reading this week with an angel number or 2. We'll see what comes out. When you see these angel numbers out in the wild there, you are being asked to remember the message on this card as well as the message in this reading. All right, that flipped over. Let's see. Let's get what we got. First card, 6666. Great blessings. Great blessings. Blessings and abundance. Yes. Six of Cups. It's all like there's just so much beautiful coming your way. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So great blessings. Keywords for this card are self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. And 1144, high vibes. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectation. High vibes, 1144. And the keywords for that are divine intervention, prosperity, big ventures, fated events, faith, purpose, and a higher calling. Wow. So pile number 3, this has been your reading. It was absolutely beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. I really enjoyed reading it for you. It was such a beautiful message. So yeah, if it did resonate with you, please join me again on my channel. Bye for now.